We just got to Munich. We had like a 10.5-hour train ride total, 2 trains in total. The last one was an 8-hour one, so I got to do quite a bit of editing and posting and sleep for a little bit. We're not exactly sure where we're going now, but we're just kind of walking towards the middle and gonna see what there is in there. Kind of just whatever we can spot, just head to, and that'll be the plan. Okay, we're back in the city center to check out the beer garden, or whatever this is. It's pretty much just a big market, and then in the middle there's a bunch of tables that you can drink a lot of beer at. Let's have a price evaluation. This right here was dry Kugeln. That's 3 scoops for those who don't know. Was it worth it? $5. 5 euros.
$4.50.
$4.50.
Totally,
$5.
Totally worth it.
Let us know down in the comments. We just finished lunch at the beer garden, and this church that's right behind you guys is open. I checked that out. Probably see some clips in there. But it's almost 3, so we're about to go check into our hostel and chill for a little bit, and then we're gonna go to some palace, the Bavarian Palace of something outside of the town. Alright guys, we just woke up from our 3-hour nap. It was pretty good, much needed after last night's bus ride. But we are just gonna check out the stuff that's north of our hostel. It should be relatively good. I think it's mostly a park and a couple museums, so nothing too big, but should be solid. Alright, we didn't know this building had a cool back to it. Surprise, surprise. Should have known. Most cool buildings that have a cool front have a cool back. Or maybe we were looking at the back to begin with, but...
And a cool fountain.
And a cool fountain. I think if you look real close, you can see his pee-pee. Nice. So that's some sort of red carpet party. Looks pretty fun. Noah and I thought we were above it, so we're just gonna pass. So we forgot to tell you guys something. This morning we bought a all-inclusive one-day public transit ticket. Little did we know, half of the underground was closed. The U lines which are the lines that go north and south, are completely closed due to riots and strikes. Or just strikes, no riots. So you guys can kind of see at this point how this information is being delivered, but what's being delivered is kind of the idea and message, the goals of the Nazi regime in regards to Lithuanian Jews or Jews in Lithuania. I think it's pretty cool how this is delivered because obviously people can read faster than this, but the time it takes in between the words to change gives people enough time to seemingly like let it set in and really understand and think about the magnitude and the horrors of all this. I think it's a really powerful way to kind of communicate something like this that's sometimes extremely hard to understand and kind of conceptualize. And not to say that this does all that, but it certainly helps. You guys can't really tell, but there's a clock tower like right there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Ja, ich war schon in der Rückwärtsbewegung. Der war gerade in das Nase. Auf geht's. That was my wiener. Wie lange ich geschaut habe. Ich habe Gedanken gemacht, so nimmt der, nehme ich. Yes, baby. Immer im Fokus sein. Focus on. That's the call. Jawohl, sehr schön. Yes, sir, Bob's doing. Nein, aber richtig nice. Da gibt voll die Action. Sehr schön, Jungs, wieder Ruhe. Ruhe reinbringen. Jawohl, schön langsam. Jawohl, einfach hinter einmal. Jawohl. Yes. Jungs, noch wieder Ruhe. Oh, nice. Voll in meine Fresse. Also, True Mama in Neuer. He plays keeper. Yes? Yeah. He's good. Oh, sorry. Oh, nice. Komm, Peter, deiner. Yes! Leo? Jawohl, komm schon. So. Jetzt in.
All right, update. It is now dark. The past 10:06. The past hour at least, I juggled in a circle with a couple of German guys. It was pretty freaking cool. And well, one was Russian. He was probably my favorite.
Yeah, he was cool.
He was hilarious. Huge dude. But yeah, that's what we've been up to. We've been checking out a lot of the stuff south of our hostel. I think southeast of the center of town. All the Egyptian stuff, all that stuff.